Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing great. Taurus, today I'm doing this reading for the month of August 2022. Please keep in mind this is a timeless and general reading, so take only what resonates with you. Also, if you feel drawn to the title of any other reading, check out those messages also, as there might be some guidance for you. So now let's get started. Let me pull out all the cards first and then we'll discuss about it, okay? Let's see. At the bottom of the deck we have Page of Swords. Okay, so now that I see all your cards, the energy at the bottom of the deck that we have received is the Page of Swords. So when I see this card, this to me looks like a very thoughtful process and understanding of yourself or over a situation or anything like that, like studying. But here when I see, this is more about self study, studying your own behavior, your own nature, understanding things about itself. And when I see this card as the major theme of your this month, so I feel like here the energy says it's more about you taking notice of your own self-sabotaging behaviors, and you're willing to shift that. So this month actually provides you a lot of opportunity to start shifting patterns and behaviors of yourself by taking a deep analysis on your own life or on your own experiences that may have happened in the past. Because Taurus, for you, Leo season actually activates your fourth house. This might also be about your family, like connections, how you interact on day-to-day level with the people you are most close to. Okay, so that's how I see, and how you have contributed into certain situations, or maybe it may be the vice versa also, how others have contributed in your own behaviors, like how much you have picked up from your environment and made that as your own belief, as your own mindset and your own thought patterns, and started operating from that. So I think this is a process where you're taking a look at all those aspects in your life and you're willing to shift that, because somewhere it's not serving you still. Okay, now that I see your energy as the Page of Cups, this again is like getting back to your core self, getting introduced with your inner child again. So when I see this energy, I really feel like you're ready to start afresh, and by making a lot of changes in your own behavior. That's how I see it. Okay, and this also shows a lot of naivety, like how a child is. It's very soft, it's very vulnerable, very in the moment also. So I feel like the more you're coming into understanding of your own self-sabotaging beliefs, I'm sorry to say, but that's how it's coming in the reading. It could also be in regards to somebody in your life. Okay, you have to see it like that also. So it's like you're coming into understanding of that. You're in understanding, it does bring up a lot of shadow aspects of ourselves, a lot of things that we need to heal. Okay, we might have operated from certain beliefs at some point of time in life, and that created an experience in our life, and that experience left an impression. So anytime when we manifested things in our life after that, we always operated from that belief, and somehow that may have not helped. But now I see that you're willing to become more conscious, more present, because also we have the energy of the Page of Swords. So this is very much in your thought, like present in your thought right now, and operating from that presence of mind, being very observant of things, how it is happening. Okay, how it is really creating your life. So I think it's a good sign. Nine of Cups I see is the energy of your environment, and here it's written as I trust in the flow of life. Okay, so whatever beliefs and whatever restricted patterns you had in yourself, which actually didn't let you take uh, a leap forward even when you wanted to, even when your intuition was screaming at you. I think now you're willing to open up. Now you're really ready to align yourself in more of that emotionally balanced place, because Nine of Cups is very emotionally fulfilling place where a person feels very balanced in regards to their emotions, in regards to their emotional life as in general. Okay, so I think I really feel that now you're coming into that phase. Your environment is actually helping you to understand that how your own beliefs and mindset has been a blockage, but now I feel like you're ready to come out of that. Okay, if I see in your energy of the past, I see the Two of Cups. So this definitely talks about relationships, and in that relationship there was that mutual feeling of coming together, bringing that balance, giving equally, sharing and supporting each other equally. But because of, I guess, these beliefs, because of all these things that were happening, and that led you to maybe a pitfall or anything like that, I think now you're coming more into that understanding how your own beliefs actually play a role in that. So in the present moment, I see as the King of Cups. From page to the King of Cups is a journey. And this also talks about a lot of self-love and healing. So I think instead of focusing more onto the relationship aspects, I think you're understanding that it's important to fill your own cup first, heal that wounded inner child, and then start operating from that place, so that you can bring that and shift that energy into the Ten of Pentacles. Here it is emotionally balanced, but still you require to have that sustenance energy to it. So Pentacles is the energy which is very early, very grounded, which has a very long lasting effect. So I think this is your intention for this month, that you're setting, that you're ready to take a look at those patterns and work on them and manifest good things in your life. Okay, and here I see the challenge for you is the Three of Wands. So that patience, I feel like this talks more about that you don't know the entire picture, where you're going, how you're supposed to reach a destination or a goal in your life, but I think that you are being nudged into certain directions. With the Wands energy comes also the impact of that intuition. You understand, you observe people around you, you learn through their experiences, you learn from your own experiences, and that in itself gives you a lot of understanding. Okay, with the Three of Wands is also, there's also an element of patience. The challenge here is to have patience with yourself and with others around you also, and this is what you are learning, and this is where you are manifesting your energy, because after the Three of Wands this goes into the Four of Wands. So very stable, structured foundations that you can lay there. Okay, so yes, you are in that process of working. It just takes a lot of determination, takes a lot of focus, and also requires a lot of sincerity. Okay, now I see your strength is the Empress card, and I very much connect this card with your own energy, like the Taurus, the one who is very abundant, the one who's like the nurturer, also the provider. You have those aspects within yourself. So I feel like, yes, I create what I choose naturally and with joy. So this is more about, aligning with that inner child. So if you can see, this is how the diagonal is playing. And from in your journey, starting from the Page of Cups, then there's that self-healing that's happening in this moment, in this season. And then I see you shifting towards that Empress energy, which is actually your strength. So even though this journey might be challenging for you right now to look at your own shadow aspects, but I feel like because your eyes are set on your end goal. Now you found that, and your progression is also towards this Empress. Can you see that every figure is facing this Empress? So I see that progression happening in your life. You're very much attuned, you're very much clear about where you want to go and who you want to become actually. Okay, so I think now things are becoming more clearer for you, and you are on it, you are really working on it. Okay, in your hopes and fears, I see that you're hoping to bring that sense of balance, sense of justice. And there's also, with the justice, there's also that element of self forgiveness, whatever experiences that may have happened, has led us to certain results, and they might not have been so pleasing. Okay, so there's also that element of acceptance over whatever may have happened, but also forgiving yourself for the mistakes that you may have done, but also taking an oath to yourself that this will not happen again. So it's a shift in your own energy. That's how I see it, because karma, yes, it comes to teach us certain lessons, but it also is very important for our own growth, so that we operate from a very pure place. Okay, so that's how I see it. This might be a little bit challenging for you, because here I see as the 5 of Swords, and then I see the Justice card, and here it says that I speak my truth in fairness to myself. So I think there is that acknowledgement of your own actions, how it has led you to certain results, but you're coming back to that understanding. Okay, and if this goes, like if you're cross watching for somebody else, so I think this is how the energies are playing in this month. So if by the end of month, or when the new season hits, if there's any person who comes back into your life, and if they are operating from a good place, if you see a change, a shift in their mindset, in their thought, in their behavior, I think it's time for you to also give them the second chances, because we all make mistakes. So this is the mm, last lesson that I would like to give you. Okay, now let me see what's the final guidance from the universe for you. One card as a general guidance for Taurus. One card. Yeah. So this says Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. When I see this card, I already told you that you are activating your 4th house right now. Alright, so 4th house is very much about your inner home. You're longing for home. You're looking for that home where you can go back and heal yourself and be yourself, where there's not a lot of judgment. Okay, so there's not that mental chatter that's happening, but there's more that acceptance, unconditional love for yourself, and also finding that place, asking yourself the deep questions about where do you belong, what is your purpose in your life, why certain things happened in your life, and where you're meant to go. Okay, so I think you are in that process of shedding all those layers that are not yours, and it's a beautiful journey. That's why the patience is required, because it's gonna take some time, but eventually you'll reach there. Okay, so this is the energy that I see for you. Again, a lot of cups I see in your energy. So yeah, earth energy will also help you a lot, because here we've got the card of Empress in your strength energy. And when I see this card, I also feel like if you'll connect with the nature, if you listen to a lot of nature musics also, being around with pets and animals will also help you. So this energy will bring you back to your core self, to those aspects that your inner child always loved to do. Get back to the basics. This is the moral for you. Alright, so yeah, that's all I have for you. If you resonated with this reading, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Till then, take care and bye bye.